Hi, everyone. It's Debbie Happy Cohen here with Joy Based Living. And I don't see any seconds going by. There it is. And my computer doesn't seem happy to have these different apps open for the video. So I don't know how long I'll be here. But I wanted to put a few words out there about neutralizing and diffusing, the way that you would diffuse a bomb or disarm a bomb, violence in our culture. And I I I want it to be practical so that you can see how it relates directly to you and what you can do, because it's the violence on the inside that creates the violence on the outside. And what we're taught as children is, when we go to school particularly, is to fit in and conform, and that our unique voice doesn't matter. And we have way too much life force in us for that to work for any length of time without us going crazy. The energy has to go somewhere. And the energy to me is like a fire that lives inside of us in a good way, like the fire in our belly that is like just life itself. And when that's given expression, we feel a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction, and um, the energy has a place to go. When energy doesn't have a place to go, it has to do something. And what it will do is it will turn against us in the forms of anxiety or overactive imagination or fear, fear that's like compulsive fear, um, a lot of compulsive actions and addictions. And I believe that the way to, I think about the gun violence going on with, like, now in California, another shooting, and it's like the word another, and without shock on one's face, with like, oh, another one. eh, That's a desensitization that I don't want to desensitize myself to. This is not okay. And what we are having to do now is you can't, not so much unlearn, but recondition ourselves to um, take off the caps of fear that were put on us around full self-expression, around letting that inner authentic fire come out and have it say. Because you know the ways that it can turn against us, they can be illness and anxiety and things like that. But if you're a different kind of a person, it can end up looking like violence toward other people. Um, it's just what energy does. So this isn't about blame or anything like that. It's about saying, okay, if we know what the problem is, we can do something about it. So let's take responsibility for that, and let's look at our own lives and go, wow, what is it that's inside of me that really wants to come out, and what can I do to let that fire not just live inside of me and grow, but grow into outer expression, and in the forms of creativity or better relationships, or not like kindness and positivity in a way that stuffs the negativity, but having outlets of creativity and connection, because those are positive ways for the energy to go. So anyway, I just wanted to add that into the world today. That's my goal with these videos, is to put droplets of insight and clarity, and helping us pop out of the bubble of walking through our day compulsively. Just, hey, I'm here. You're here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Ah! Oh, I had a block. I was gonna say one more thing, and so I guess I'll say it. I have building blocks, joy-based living, building block village, and this one says, "But I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here." That was what a friend of mine said when she was being present for me and holding space for me when I was getting some of the first videos done. And I was like, "You say that like it's a put down, when really I'm so thrilled that you're here and it's really helping me." Just sitting there. And we're taught that we need to be doers and we need to be competitive doers and we need to take out our swords of intellect and be smarter than other people. And maybe maybe we just need to sit there and just be there with ourselves and for each other. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video.